welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have been with me for a while, welcome back. Those of you who may have been with me for a while may have noticed that the name of the channel has changed from Aurora Creative Healing to Aurora Key Starseed Healer. And that is for a very specific reason. Things are going to be changing on my channel as well as with my business. I'm in the process of major transition and transformation in my life. And it, of course, when that happens, it ripples into everything that I do. And I felt led to take a shift with my channel. No longer going to be posting the monthly astrological sign readings. That is shifting to weekly Starseed and Lightworker readings, because I feel that is what I am being called to do. There are already so many others that do the monthly astrology readings, by your, tarot readings based on your astrological sign. And I feel like that I am being led in a bit of a different direction as being a Starseed ambassador myself and a healer, to shift gears towards bringing forth messages for my Starseed and Lightworker brothers and sisters, right? So this is the first reading of its kind that I'm doing. Completely different spread, completely different process from what I typically do. I'm going to be starting off by pulling 3 of these wisdom cards, Starseed wisdom cards. Then we're going to clarify each theme with the tarot, and then at the end finish it up with a sacred spirit card to kind of bring the whole message together. I have tried this out a few times thus, and it seems to bring forth really powerful messages and understanding, and I am looking forward to sharing it with all of you. Like I said before, these are going to be weekly readings that will be posted on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Of course, this one will not be posted on Sunday. It'll be posted today, which is Monday. But from here on out, it'll be every Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so you guys can look forward to that. I will see how these weekly readings go, and if they do well, I will, try incorporating more readings in between the weeklies, but we'll see. But let's get started, right? So, and also I should note, for those of you who are not familiar with the term Starseed or Lightworker, I am going to be doing a video regarding that to give you more information. I have set the intention that if you come across these videos, it is not by accident. These weekly videos will be timeless, so no matter when you see them, it was meant for you to see them. Also, they are collective readings, so sometimes the message may resonate for you, other times the message, may not. But if you are here, there is a good chance that you are a Starseed or Lightworker here on Earth, and welcome. So, let's get started, right? So the first 3 cards I have for us are creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Creation. Second card, gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. And gratitude, friends, makes all the difference in your external reality. This is something that is very important to remember. Gratitude changes the game in miraculous ways, simply by being grateful for what we have. And, no matter the circumstance, encourage, live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Live your life fearlessly. Yes. Which is a powerful thing to do. To stand in who you are. It takes courage to truly stand in who you are and be who you are. It takes courage to fully accept ourselves for who we are, which I feel is the biggest step. And this has been a process for me for a very long time. And it came to the point, especially as I'm nearing closer and closer to 30 here, that I spent too much of my time suppressing who I truly was for fear of what others may have thought of me or would think of me. And it's gotten to this point where I just refuse to do it anymore. There's no way I can stand in the power of who I am and encourage others to do the same if I'm not 100% vested and seated in who I am. And so this has been a constant, how do I put it, learning lesson for me to learn how, or to decondition, I should say, decondition myself from caring so much about what others think or how others may view what I choose to do in my path, when in actuality it has nothing to do with anyone but myself. And I encourage all of you, if you've been fearful of being who you are or worry about what others may think about your spirituality, your sexuality, your career, your whatever that you desire to do or believe, if you have been overly concerned about what others may think or however they may react to you, don't, because that only dims your light and holds you back from touching the other souls in which you are supposed to be touching in this lifetime. So, getting off of that soapbox, let's get started. So, I'm going to be clarifying creation, getting some details on what it is for many of us in the collective, all of us in the collective, really. We are co-creators of our own reality. This is something that is very important to acknowledge and receive and accept and tune into and take advantage of. The fact that we are co-creators of our reality. Clarifying creation. 3. Clarifying creation. Of the Starseeds and Lightworkers too. That life isn't all about what happens to us. We have more power than we even realize when it comes to creating our reality. Beautiful. Beautiful. So there's definitely a strong message here of a means to an end, coming to the end of a difficult cycle here with the 10 of Wands. I'm also getting a message of surrender. I just heard from Spirit, surrender. For some of you, it is about surrender and control of a situation. Which can be really, really difficult. And it may not even just be a situation, but just like as an energy in general, relinquishing control and allowing for this healing here with the Temperance card. Healing, patience, alchemizing. Alchemizing is a strong one here, because I feel strongly that is what the universe is trying to do. That is what the divine is trying to do in our lives, is trying to assist us in alchemizing this pain and these struggles that we may have been through up until this point into something beautiful. Something really beautiful here with the Temperance card. But again, this takes time. This takes time. But there is a difficult cycle here that is coming to an end. Unnecessary carrying here, carrying unnecessary baggage that was never yours to carry in the first place, is what I'm hearing. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is a seed being planted. You may have been like receiving signs from the universe or synchronicities, seeing repeating numbers or words, images, messages, just, you know, things that keep reoccurring. This is the way that the universe communicates with us to let us know that, oh, you need to pay attention to this, or, oh, watch out for that, or, you know, it's the way that they can get our attention when we are so caught up in our day-to-day, because we get caught up in it, right? So with the Temperance and the 10 of Wands, I really feel this energy of surrender. Like it's time to surrender the heaviness, the weight, the burdens that have been weighing us down right? And again, temperance, like, it's all about that alchemy. It's all about transforming the pain, the hurt, the worry, the heaviness, all about transmuting and transforming that into something beautiful, something to be renewed, like the water here. Water nourishes and replenishes, right? And then we have the sunrise on the horizon. So we're looking at the end of a difficult cycle here, that coming to a close and a new sunrise occurring for you. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is like early stages. I feel like for some of you, like, you may be very much in the very early stages of your awakening as a Starseed or a Lightworker or an Indigo, however you resonate, you know. This is early stages for you. But there is a seed that has been planted, and it is going to be up to you to co-create your reality into something more. The universe is working with you and communicating with you, and is with you through this all. Your spirit guides, your angels, ancestors, however you resonate, your star family, they are here with you, you know, here to help you create this reality. For some of you, you know, music, art, things like this can be a means to express yourself and help tune into these creative energies, because energy is fluid, and sometimes it takes tuning into what you enjoy and hobbies and things like that to kind of help you to navigate what area or where your gifts are, where your talents are, because it is going to be very important to remember that you are limitless in this, that you have the ability to create, to heal, to manifest whatever it is that you desire to manifest in your life. And there is a strong message of surrender here, of letting go, of releasing, of allowing the universe to work on your behalf and not fight it so hard. To take a step back and be patient and just breathe. Here with the Temperance card, just breathe, temper yourself, you know, which can sometimes be extremely difficult. Don't get me wrong, and we're human, you know. So it takes working through that fog of the human mind to allow ourselves to tune into spirit, to tune into our third eye, but 100% possible. And that surrendering is going to be really important for you at this time. Like, whenever you're tuning into this video, surrender is going to be very important. So let's take a look at gratitude. What messages does Spirit have for my Starseeds and Lightworkers in regards to gratitude? 3, 2, 1. Let's split here. For some of you, the wind of change is coming, and it is going to bring clarity, inspiration, passion, a passionate new beginning for you. But it is going to take breaking some toxic cycles, some toxicity here. Okay? So, because we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So there is truth and clarity coming through to you here with the Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Wands, this is a new, beautiful, passionate beginning. This is what the divine is trying to bring into your life right now. Truly, it's there. It's there for you to receive it. This clarity, this insight, tuning in and being yourself. Like, you may have had questions like, I don't understand why this is happening, da-da-da-da. You know, why? And just feeling like you're reaching a brick or hitting a brick wall here. The universe has the answers for you with the Ace of Swords. There are truths that are going to be coming out and revealed to you. you have to be open to receive them. The same with the Ace of Wands. There's a passionate new beginning here waiting for you. There's a sense of creativity and inspiration here waiting for you. However, you're blocking it. And the reason why I say you're blocking it is because we have the devil energy that has come out here. And like with the thing about the devil energy is that it's toxicity. Okay, put simply, it's toxicity. And more times than not, self-imposed toxicity, because we are beings of free will and we have the choice to remain in a toxic energy or to step out of a toxic energy, whether it's a toxic relationship, situation, self-limiting beliefs, what have you. But it's going to be a sense of gratitude or whatever, I don't mean to say or whatever, but it's going to be a sense of gratitude on some level that helps you to break through this toxic energy of the devil card. And this is major arcana. So this is something pretty significant in your life. And this is something that, you know, is holding you back from really stepping into your power and your purpose and your light here. But I'm here to tell you that you have control over the situation and you can make the choice, the conscious decision at any time to step out of this toxic energy of the devil card. And I feel, especially with it clarifying gratitude, I feel a lot of this is probably coming from a place of self-limiting beliefs and feeling as though you're not enough or that you don't have enough is a lack of gratitude in a sense. It's a form of it. And it is hard, extremely hard to say I am grateful for who I am and I am grateful for me and I'm grateful for, you know, what I have when we're constantly faced with so many trials and challenges. It can be extremely hard to be grateful and show gratitude. But this is the challenge. This is the challenge for you, is to tune into that power of gratitude, because it's going to be through that power of gratitude that's really going to open up these doors, because they're knocking. Like this insight, this clarity, this truth, this passion, this new beginning that is knocking at your door is there waiting, but it's being blocked by this toxic energy of the devil card. And the answer to this is gratitude. Even if it's just like writing down a few things that you're grateful for. Because in any situation, as hard as it may be to step out of it mentally, there is always something, at least one thing that you can be grateful for. And it is that one seed that is going to help you to blossom and grow and stand in your full power here. Yes. And it's already like segueing for me into this energy of the courage card. Living your life fearlessly with courage, with strength, determination. It is going to take fearlessness, strength, and determination to break free of this toxic cycle in your life. Whether it's someone that you need to drop, a situation that you need to drop, you know, whatever it is that is toxic in your life. Whether it has to do with addiction, whether it has to do with self-limiting beliefs, whether it has to do with codependency. Dropping that takes courage, takes fearlessness, takes determination. And no, it's not something that comes every night, but it starts with that first step. That first step. Yes. Let me pull some cards for courage here. Clarify courage. Courage. My Starseeds. Courage. Courage for my Starseeds. Ooh. One more. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so for some of you, this could be relational. Eight of Cups at the bottom. So walking away from what is no longer serving you here towards the next two cups with the eight of Cups here, and having the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, that fire energy. So you could be dealing with someone with strong fire in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. This could very well be your energy and finding a balance between that inner and outer passion. Again, always remembering that what's going on within us has everything to do with what goes on outside of us, and our external reality is a result of our internal reality. So carrying yourself with confidence, loving who you are, standing in who you are, shining your light with the sunflower here, and bringing that through in a means of service that we would see here through the King of Wands. Using that passion and that confidence and that charisma, the ability to inspire others in your day-to-day. And this takes courage and fearlessness to stand up and be who you are. But this tells me right here in a nutshell that you have the ability to stand forth and be strong in who you are, and that power, that passion, and to inspire others forward. Right? But on another hand, with a relational energy here, there's someone in the collective that may be in fear of losing a relationship, losing someone, or have lost someone, or there's a sense of lack here, like you're lacking, like you don't have enough. Which I'm also hearing that you have everything you need in order to move forward on this journey. You are divinely supported and divinely guided on this journey. It's just a matter of listening and tuning in and not allowing that toxicity to fog, to block the messages that the universe is trying to bring into you right now. But for those of you that resonate with this in regards to a relationship, and there's a fear of losing a relationship or losing someone within, you know, what have you. Because with the Queen and King of Wands, this is a deep soul connection, right? Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Ace of Cups. That's the third ace, by the way, guys. That's the third ace. That's the third ace. And again, this is a collective reading, so only take it as it resonates. This is not for everyone, but there is someone in the collective. And the divine is trying to bring love into your life here with the Ace of Cups in the form of, I believe, a strong soul connection. Okay, with the Queen and King of Wands, that's a strong soul connection there. All right, powerful soul connection. And with the Ace of Cups, but there's a fear here with the Five of Pentacles. There's a fear here of receiving this Ace of Cups energy. There's a fear of it, for fear of being lost or left out in the cold. And it's bringing me back to this Devil card energy, which is interesting because this toxicity could be, you know, of course, in most cases than not, something that was carried over from the past. Something happened in the past and caused this new self-limiting belief or fear because of some form of trauma. So now divine is trying to bring in this beautiful soul connection for you. But there's a fear here of giving it a chance and opening up to it because you don't want to be left out in the cold again. You don't want to be heartbroken. You don't want to be hurt. Which is fair, 100%. But what I'm seeing here is that this is a very strong soul connection, a powerful soul connection, especially with the Ace of Cups. This is something that is going to be extremely emotional fulfilling for you, something that will make your cup overflow in all the beautiful ways. And this does not necessarily have to be a romantic connection. It can be a romantic connection, but this could also be a friendship or a business partner, or, you know, just someone that you're collaborating with. But because you were hurt in the past, you know, and possibly still carrying these burdens from the past, there's some fear here about allowing yourself to open up. And there's a call here to have courage in regards to this soul connection. Follow your heart, follow your gut, your intuition. It will not lead you wrong. Because with the Ace of Cups here, I really do see that this is going to offer also a lot of peace and healing for you. But it is going to take really taming that ego, taming that fear, and really tuning into your inner strength and pulling from there to help yourself move forward. Okay? So let's pull a Sacred Spirit card and try to bring it all together. Guys, this is my first reading I'm ever doing like this, so still getting like used to it because it's a completely different process. But I really like it. I like the energy. I like how it allows me to tune in better to the messages that Spirit has, especially for my Starseed Lightworker folk. And let me know if this resonated with you, if you liked it. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe, share with others that you think this may resonate with. I always love hearing from you guys, you know, your stories and how the messages may have resonated with you. So please do comment, yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, where are they? Sacred Spirit. Messages do we have? Sacred Divinity. There are two paths ahead. Ooh, beautiful card. Sacred Divinity. There are two paths ahead. Two paths. And I already have a feeling that these two paths may have to do with accepting the soul connection or not. But we shall see. We shall see. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to read directly from the book. Sacred Divinity. Honor your divinity. There are two paths ahead. Embracing your sacred divinity is honoring the divine feminine and masculine that resides within you. Every person shares birth aspects of divinity. These are not stereotypical versions of what it means to be female or male. The divine feminine incorporates aspects of unconditional love, compassion, and gentleness, but these are also qualities of the divine masculine. Currently, distortion of the divine feminine and masculine has occurred within you. You may be feeling highly analytical or overly emotional. Now is the time to address this issue as you are weighed down with imbalanced energies. You may feel emotionally disconnected from either the masculine or feminine side. Right now, you are being asked to honor the sacred divinity that exists within you. Expressing the divine traits of creativity, expression, gentleness, confidence, and strength is what is required now. Feel the beauty and love that is uniquely you and honor it. Give yourself a special gift to remind you of this inner journey and how much you care about your divine self and well-being. This is beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Men are able to embrace these inner gentler qualities, and women outward qualities of strength. Connecting to our divine self is to align with the divinity of Source. Divine balance occurs when these dual aspects are in harmony within the body, resulting in a feeling of wholeness. And I feel like this connects so deeply with this Queen of Wands and King of Wands energy. Even down to the energy of the colors, like the oranges and reds, like fire, that fire, right? And we have the King and Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. So again, this is about balance, finding that balance within. Because you may feel as though you are lacking in one area or another. One may be more dominant than the other, and the key is to find balance here. So with the divine feminine energy, to really allow yourself to tune into your intuition, to really be receptive, you know. And then with the divine masculine energy, to allow yourself to be analytical, to be logical and rational in your approach. It takes a lot of practice to allow ourselves to balance out these energies, because it's when we use them together that we really tap into our full potential here, which is beautiful, right? And this takes courage. It takes courage to tune into your emotions and to really listen to your intuition. It takes courage to allow yourself to trust your knowledge and your ability to be analytical and reasonable and grounded in situations, right? So it's all about finding that healthy balance of being emotional to being more rational, and allowing these things to work together and cohesively. So this is really, really beautiful energy, guys. I'm going to end it here for this reading. I think we've been going for over 30 minutes. So, but yes, the way that I do these readings do take a bit longer than my other readings that I was doing before. So again, if any of this resonated with you, please do like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment at the bottom your experience or how it resonated. And I'm going to be posting photos of the spread on my Facebook page, Aurora Creative Healing. Link will be in the description box below. If you're interested in a personal reading for me or just want to chat, feel free to message me, inbox me on Facebook as well. I respond typically pretty quickly to those messages. So yeah, sending you guys so much love and light at this time. Until next time, bye-bye.